And we're live. Greetings, friends. Happy Sunday to you. How are you? And welcome back to the live Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough and commentary. I hope V's not naked. Let's see if she's. Let's risk it. Do we want to risk it? Do we want to risk it? Chat? We're going to do it. Let's. In the first minute, let's make sure the nudity filter is turned on. Here we go. Ha ha! She's wearing some purple undies. I knew it was turned on. Uh, okay. Peter Walsdorf says, "Happy Sunday, everyone." Greetings, Peter. Happy Sunday to you, friend. Channel moderator Hugo Stiglitz, who we are eternally grateful for, who actually got this game for the channel, says, "Let's go." And hello to Peter. Peter says hello to Hugo, and channel moderator Miko Herptal is here. Thank you, Miko, for being here and your support as always. And Miko says, hello, Super Antonio City mods and everyone, including Peter and Hugo. Okay, tonight on the agenda, we are going to get a smart SMG called Shinjin, which I believe is either a Japanese samurai or emperor, named after a Japanese samurai, I believe. And if Papa One and Mama One show up, we'll get Papa One a monster truck. If not, I don't know. We'll just go. Maybe we'll go get Jackie's Arch. That's kind of sad, though. But for now, the map is opened up. Let's put on some clothes, and we'll go get. We'll start upgrading weapons. That's our only outfit? Okay. Well, what do we got for... Oh, we got these boots. Let's put these boots on. Do we have any sunglasses? We have these goggles. I don't like how those look. And then as far as pants go, we got these hot pants. That's for motorcycle videos. And yeah, well, let's see. Here's Yorinobu's slacks. We stole those from him before he the Psycho Racers. I always like the look of the Psycho Racers. Okay, we'll wear those. We got to go find some sunglasses somewhere too. And is everything we need? You will. No, it's not. Why isn't Shinjin on the wall? Or wow, we got a lot of stuff to sell. Okay, yeah. Let's iconize those things, and you can have there. And now you will see they are on the wall. Shinjin and the or not the I don't know what that thing's called. Yorinobu's katana, let's call it, and matching tanto. But what's interesting, Hugo, I don't know if you've noticed, is when we get Jackie's Pew Second Amendment tool, it will go in this slot here, which I think is really nice. It's right on her desk, so she looks at it every day. It's very sentimental of her. Hugo says, hey, Miko. And Miko says, somebody is fighting to stay awake, LOL. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miko. You never see her, like, you never see her during the day when she's, like, full of energy. Just see her at night. Complete opposite of my sister, who sees her when she's, like, a hyper wild child because she visits midday. She never sees her when she's... Oh, Takamura. We will come to Tom's Diner, of course, but not right now. Excuse me. Hey, we can level up. Let's dump that into technical ability. Oh, we got 2 perk points available. What does this one do? Oh yeah, we need that. V likes grenades. Okay, yeah, Miko, she's very tired. Okay, so first we need to go. Well, yeah, let's dump all this. It's currently equipped. Gotta unequip that. I like long guns for V. The Shiguri is also equipped. Okay, hold on a second. We've got to this is from the hotel fiasco. So let's unequip. And we'll put that in there for now. This thing gets unequipped. We're going to sell it, and the light machine gun we are going to unequip, but we're going to favor it so we make sure that we save it. There, everything else can go. It can all go. Excuse me. I don't like people hanging around by the ATM machine while we're doing business. You can have that. That's about all we got right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, actually, first we need to get. No, let's go get that one. Let me check. Let me do a little research on the other computer to establish basically where we know. We're going to Arasaka Industrial Park. Hugo knows where it is exactly, but we have to check on the map. It's around here. How is everyone? I dressed a little more informally for you today. I've got a story about that, and I'll tell you in a second. As soon as I find out where we're going. Soon as we... Here it is. Here it is. This is exactly where we need to be. Let's map it. We were in the wrong map. Okay, let's do it again. It's this Foursquare building right here. We have to play Foursquare. Okay. Now, let's see how far this thing will take us. Oh, it'll take us pretty far. Hugo says, that was what I did. Beat all the side missions, maxed my V to insane levels, then started the story back up. That's basically what we're going to do. And Hugo says, Super Antonio, if you don't have the Shinjin on this character, you will be doing the sneaky corpo dialogue to get in or sneak in guns blazing. Hugo, you don't even have to do guns blazing. You can go in before, what's that mission, Gimme Danger, or you can go in after Gimme Danger. But you just can't do it during Gimme Danger. I mean, you can if you're like an amazing stealth player. Street Kid V and Nomad V, I like dressing in this like biker outfit, you know, just like cyber biker punk rock girl. But I think Corpo V, I think she has to dress nicer. I'd like to put her all in white if I could, but not, you know, like not in like motorcycle nomad leathers. Anyways, We're gonna go get Shinjin right now, and you will be amazed at how easy it is. But we're also gonna have to get like we're gonna have to swap out our hand implant. Do we even have the Tiger Lily implant yet? Oh, we already have the Smart Link. We have a Tier 3 Smart Link. What's the OS we're dealing with? We've got the Arasaka MK2 Tier 2. I found a better deck. It's called like the Tektronic, I think. I think if we have enough, yeah, we've got close to 100K. We'll swap out for a Tektronic next time we visit Dr. Victor. Hugo says, I've done every which way. Well, not the sniper way. Yeah, in the playthrough I was showing you, the personal playthrough, I got Pan Am's Overwatch. Okay, watch this. Have you ever done it this way? Oh, we're on the wrong side. See, there's nobody here except the cameras. We don't even really have to run. That didn't work. And now we have it. And it's not equipped. Let's equip that mofo. And favorite it. It's a wonderful Second Amendment tool. Papa One and Mama One are here. Everyone say hi to Papa One and Mama One. Greetings, Papa One. We're going to go get a monster truck for you tonight. That is the plan. So this SMG is a smart weapon. It targets. It auto locks on targets and it sets you on fire. Damage is only 12. You have to like pretty much empty a clip into someone to make them go to sleep. But and then we'll put the heavy machine, the heavy MG, well the LMG, put that, and then we have the Psalm 11:6, which also sets people on fire. V likes setting people on fire. What's that about? Okay, I like to tier these. Okay, go back. Unequip. And then this one. And then we just keep the sniper rifle on reserve. Mama One says, "Hey family, sorry we missed that night. I'm not going to be typing much. Papa One will explain." Papa One says, "We missed you all last night. We saw it was a long stream." And Hugo says, "Tektronics Rippler, yes. It depends on what you will do. Net Runner, Net Watch, Net Diver is my style. The Arasaka deck will be good for you. The Rippler is very good too. Different ones have different perks." And Hugo says, "Hi, Couple One. Missed you yesterday. Hope you both are well." Peter says, "Hi, Mama One, Papa One." And Papa One says, "Oh, no, we had a little accident on the farm. Mama One and I spent the night at the emergency room. Mama One had a fall while working and broken her wrist." And she says, "I'm okay, and I missed y'all." Oh, well, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mama One. That's hard. Just hang out. Don't worry. Sadie's right here. She's asleep. Hugo says, "Super Antonio, the Psalm 11:6, when combined with explosive weapon mod acts like napalm of sorts, explosive fire and all." Oh, we can add. Well, we can add a muzzle and or a scope. I hate scopes on assault rifles, but that doesn't seem to like do anything. Okay. That's fun to think about. Okay, we have to do a little bit of research first. So we have to go to these spots first so that I can get the fast travel points. So we're going to do a little bit of driving. Mama won't just relax. I'll do the talking. I'll be saying a lot of silly things. I'm glad you're well. V has titanium bones, so she doesn't really break anything. Here's Mama Wells. This is Jackie's mom. We get a free motorcycle if we talk to her, and we will at some point, but not right now. We want to get Papa One a monster truck. A free monster truck, which is a beast. It's impossible to drive. It takes up like the whole lane. You'll love it. Excuse me. We're going out to the Badlands, Miko. We'll see a lot of garbage. Yes, just enjoy the nice leisurely drive. And hopefully, oh, Mr. Hands, he's changing our direction.
Hello, the name is Hands, Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
V. Nice to meet you.
All right.
So anytime you move to a new area, move through a new area, the fixer in charge of that area, that neighborhood, will call you and will assign you missions and pay quite handsomely. We gotta slow down here. I'm surprised this isn't an ambush point. Dogtown to our left. I'm giving you guys a tour. Also, I went to the new motorcycle, Hugo, the Masamune. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
To all nearby units, suspicious activity reported in Pacifica.
What? In Pacifica? No way.
Sorry.
Copy, dispatch. I'm en route.
Okay, we gotta go off-road for a little bit because, cops are after us.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Oh boy. Little excitement for you.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Okay, we've lost the wanted level. Where's the road? I guess we have to take this trail. I've only done this once. There's a Mad Max Fury Road reference and a Blade Runner reference. I don't know if we'll go by the Blade Runner reference or the Blade Runner 2044 reference to the Dave Bautista character.
My name is Dakota.
And here's the, okay.
Looking for jobs out here, you will find them. Name's V. Thanks for the intel. Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Okay. Has everyone seen Mad Max Fury Road? And we get a Nikomata, which is, but we already have one of those. So take a look at this lady. And take a look at this gentleman. Then there's a shard around here. So here's the shard. So the name of that lady is Charlize Fury. And she's transporting women. And Dakota Smith is, I guess, is the Mad Max character. So here's Charlize Fury. And can we get in this truck? No. I think that's all you get. Yeah, you get a Nikomata, but we already have one, so. Oh, we've got the SP2. We have the Grad. Which one's better? Okay, we'll upgrade to the Nikomata. And we'll sell that one. It's pretty cool looking, though. I like these guns that are as big as her. But our daily driver for now is going to be the, this one, the Shinjin. Okay, we keep going. Mama One says, I should have taken my potent miracle cure. Yes, Mama One. You got to take care of yourself. We're all counting on you. And Sadie can't sleep if she doesn't know that you're, if she isn't assured that you're okay. Okay, we need to go to this this church. This church here. However, we have to set up the second location. I was just hoping there was a fast travel point around here somewhere that we. Nope, we're gonna have to drive. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. But there's one in Pacifica. We could use that one. Okay. Next, we need to go. We need to go to the mattress location. Hugo knows what I'm talking about. We need to go right about here. It's complicated, but it's worth it. It's free monster truck. And we'll explore that church, etc. in a second. The game keeps trying to assign missions. The Blade Runner guy is around here somewhere. And if we come across it organically, I will stop and show you. Dave Bautista's character in Blade Runner. No, we're not going to come across it. It's down one of these side streets. And we're on a mission. V is on a mission. What do those jokers want? Do you want to field test the Shinjin? We got Contagion now. It's what you call a force multiplier. See? Sets people on fire. And you know what's annoying? If we pull it out again, you can't see, but it doesn't reload. We have to manually reload. It's not like we can automatically put it back. And, like Arthur does. I've seen a lot of crazy, crazy stuff. There's more bad guys. Don't want to experience mission drift. I know this is a free roam. Yeah, on my secondary playthrough, Hugo, I wasn't really trying to max her out. I was just enjoying exploring the world and collecting cash and meeting characters and and farming XP. And then I accidentally opened up Phantom Liberty, had to save the president, and that Chimera was like not a problem. Oh, and Sasquatch, she was a little bit of a problem. But only because it was so dark. Those Kiroshi optics really need night vision capabilities. I'm surprised they haven't built that in. Surprised and a little disappointed. There might be... Oh, we just missed a fast travel. Let's go back. I don't want to go... Okay, let's see if we can find that fast travel. Without pinpointing it on the map. Well, it was down here somewhere. Oh, I know where we are. There's some bad guys here. Voodoo boys. They're about to get a little hot under the collar. We have the monowire too. I believe we have monowire. Don't we have monowire? We don't. Note to self and Hugo. Pick up monowire. Big Mag. Let's dump some of this stuff. Okay, we'll get rid of the grad. That's all we got. And then we might as well, as long as we're here. Where's that outfit? Disassemble into tier 1 items. Those shorts too. What else? I don't like those goggles, but they may come in handy. I don't like V having a potty mouth. So we're going to disassemble that. Miko, did you see these shorts? I'm going to make a motorcycle video at some point, and she'll wear those shorts. Here's Sadie saying, she's saying hello to Mama One, and I hope you feel better. I'm sorry about your paw, and tell me what I can do to make you feel better, and she will help. And then to everyone else, she's saying like and subscribe. Hugo says the top level Kuroshi have all the perks, including Nivig, I think. Night vision goggles. Papa One says farm dogs are worried about Mama One too. They can live without the cook, LOL. She pre-makes their food for a few weeks at a time, but she always gives them leftovers. I gave them some fried rabbit tonight. Also went and butchered some rabbits and gave it to them. But they definitely prefer Mama One's cooking. We all do, Mama One. Papa One. Miko says seal of approval, Super Antonio. Yes, I thought they would be. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now we have to find the dirty mattress, which is not as egregious as you think. So I guess we got to go here. This is the closest, or actually we can go here. That's closer. Okay, now we get to I get to show Miko all the garbage. It's an endless field of garbage. Basically where V woke up at the end of chapter 1. Oops. Let's call our only motorcycle. A very elegant 180 there, V. Thank you. See where all the garbage is to our right? That's where we're going. In the midst of all that wasteland, there is a dirty mattress, and we have to figure out where it is. We can't pin the location, though, unfortunately. Well, actually, we probably could, because I know where the church is. Let's take care of these guys and field test the our new sniper rifle. He can get a little hot under the collar. And Thing is, this thing takes forever to reload. Yeah, it's so hard to keep that thing on target. I think there's one more. We have to. If we get too close, though, like a stray bullet will blow the whole place up, and we'll zero out. Is that him? Oh, there he is. He's in the store. Look, this, and he'll thank us.
Thanks, stranger. That was a close one.
I've seen a lot of crazy, crazy stuff. Take all this stuff. Let's move on. See, look at Garbage Mountain over there, Miko. If we were a different kind of V, we'd try to take the motorcycle up there, but I don't think we can. We could deal with those people, but we don't have time. See, Mama One? We were distracted. That's Mama One's fault. I was worried about Mama One, and I was worried about V, and I was so worried I manifested an accident. But fortunately, V has titanium bones, so she's fine. She'll walk it off. Okay. Now, somewhere in this vast wasteland, in this approximate location, is a dirty, rancid mattress. And we can't really scan for it, but we need to find it. I need to know where it is before we can continue. And the problem is it kind of blends in with the background or with the terrain. But once we find it, we'll put a pin in it, and then we will proceed with the mission at hand, which is Operation. Is that it? No, that's a tree. Pretty sure all this wasteland is also irradiated, so we're probably damaging our health. Okay, hold on a second. I have an approximate location. Where are we? We're in basically the right spot. It's one thing with RDR2, you can get super accurate with the maps and you can put in independent pins, and can't do that here. Then Batman Arkham Knight has grid features. You can get basically latitude and longitude, and can't do that here. You would think they'd have some kind of GPS. Is this quality content? Is this entertaining for you guys? I hope so. I'll see if I can find a better map online. But I swear it's here. And I swear you will be rewarded with a giant, obnoxious monster truck. I think we're too far. I think we overshot again. Actually, maybe we can photo mode it. Let's do a drone view. What's max height in this game? This is looking like it has potential. Is anyone seeing a mattress? What's the chat doing? Chat's talking about Arthur's game. Bear hunting. Think this would work. Especially this up high. Okay, let's see if I can find a better location. Monster truck location mattress. There's a picture of it. Miko says he was weaned on bear meat. Okay, let's map this again. There is a grid. Interesting. Okay. We're very close. And it won't let us grid, but we need to go right about here. So if we just turn around. Let's see. Yeah, we're in the general location. Okay, it's around here somewhere. Where are you, little bastard? I promised you guys a monster truck, and I always keep my promises. Or I try to, at least. Sadie's bored, though. She went to bed. I ordered a new chair, a gaming chair. Well, it's not a gaming chair. It's an office chair, but it's gaming chair style. And I might do a stream on Tuesday or Wednesday that we're just going to call the gaming chair stream. New gaming chair stream. And then this chair, we will move over here. And I think Sadie will be more comfortable in it. And yeah, see, now we have to go over here. So we need to turn around. There. What did I tell you? I wish you people would listen to me. Okay, let's figure out how to landmark this. We're basically in the exact right position where the motorcycle is. Let's count the steps. You can kind of see it. 1, 2, 5, 6. That's about 26 steps. Okay? Chat, remember, 26 steps. Okay, now we need to go back. Let's go back a little farther. And we pin it again in the exact spot. Actually, let's see if we can pin from here. No, we can't. Okay. Now, do not unpin that, please. Okay, now we go back to the farm. Sorry that took that so long. Good night, Peter. I wish it was a more interesting stream. Why isn't it pinned? Oh, dude, gosh darn it. We lost it. Hold on. It's about here. Okay, now we need to go back to the church. This will be a little bit longer stream again. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys appreciate it. And we're heading to a fast travel point. There it is. Now we need to go We need to go here. And the nearest fast travel is right about here. We're getting there. It's called a motorcycle. Now, how are we going to? Oh well, we're gonna have to lose that pin. I'm sorry, because we have to pin over here. Super annoying, but I think I kind of remember where we're going anyway. So we'll be okay. We'll be fine as long as we don't. Look at that mess of cops guarding the entrance to Dogtown. We'll be exploring Dogtown at some point. I suppose I could have just called this stream Getting a New Monster Truck. Or Getting the Monster Truck. There's some garbage. What time is it? It is 1:22 p.m. We're going to have to skip forward to 4 a.m. It's a very complicated scenario, Papa One, to get this thing. I'm amazed they figured it out, how to do it. There's Charlize Fury. Okay, where's the church? There's the church. Now we shall pin that fast travel point that we were just at. Okay. Now we stand here and advance the time to, let's say, this is always a little twitchy. Just before 4 a.m. Okay. And now we wait. Hugo says, Super Antonio, gaming the monster truck is cool. Okay. You see the clock in the upper right-hand corner? It says 3:33 a.m. We got to wait till 4 a.m. Sunday. I decided to do a casual Sunday. I'm not wearing a tie. This is actually a dark green polo shirt with a dark green pocket square. New watch on a NATO strap. I like NATO straps. They're very comfortable. I got one of these in basically every color imaginable, but I like this one because this is what the Connery Bond wore in Dr. No, this NATO strap. So yeah, it was a little birthday, Christmas present, birthday, Christmas, Halloween present to myself. Um, just arrived today. Papa One says, Hugo, I never saw the appeal of trophy hunting. I have made trophies out of some of my kills, but it was never my main thing. Mom One says, you look extremely handsome, Super Antonio. The ladies definitely approve. Well, as we're waiting, I can tell you, the strangest story. You know, I complain a lot about the casualness of American style and how people go out in their sweats and everything, and their PJs, and the whole rise of this athleisure fashion, which is basically dressing as comfortable as possible without, and trying to make it stylish. So we were on a walk, and it wasn't that late. It was in the after. It was like 5. It was like between 5 and 6. So I guess suppose it's early evening. Wait, what time is it? 3:50. 3:51. We're getting there, and we see. I swear I could not figure out if it was a boy or a girl. I could not. They were androgynous, not cool androgyny like David Bowie or in the 70s or Kate Moss in the 90s. It was, they had a very dumpy, nondescript body. And Asian, Miko, with sunglasses on, and they had their vape out. But they were wearing like silk lounging pajamas. They were, and it was a beautiful, opulent silk. I mean, it was like this ivory, and it shimmered in the evening twilight. And you could just tell that it was super expensive. And, and they had their vape out. So, and they gave me me and Sadie a little once over as we walked by. But, it's like I complain about people being too casual. I can't really complain. Okay, here we go. We have to read all these messages. I can't really complain about people when they're dressing kind of elegantly, even though. Okay, now we have to turn this game on. How did they figure this out? We just have to, and we have to just have to get to the play screen. And then we exit. What happened? Okay, thank you. And now we basically we have to run back to the mattress. Where's the motorcycle? Where's the motorcycle, chat? I found it. V found it. Valerie found it. And we lost that. Oh, we didn't lose the fast travel point. We're just going in the wrong direction. And we're off piste, so we're not. Sorry, we were excited about Papa One's monster truck. It's Papa One's fault. Let's get to a road, please. Hey, here's a fast travel point. That's very convenient. Okay. We need to go. Where are we going? Oh, it's so convenient. Okay, we need to go back to the mattress. How did they figure this out? You think the strange statues is a confusing problem? It's nothing compared to how complicated this is. I like that green neon glow on this free motorcycle. So now we need to go right about here. Time is it? 4:20. We're making great time. Gotta slow down. I don't want to ride over the pin like we just did. I don't want to lose the pin. Okay. Okay, where is it? We need to move a little bit up and side with, there it is. That it? No, that's not it. Need to turn down here. We're very close. I can smell it. Can you smell it, chat? As I recall, kind of lined up with that smoke and the those cacti. I'm glad you're talking amongst yourselves. I'll be able to talk to you guys in a second because we're gonna have to stand here for a little bit. We're gonna stand in the place where we live and now face north. Okay, we're in the completely wrong spot. Need to go. Need to be over here. Let's just try to diagonalize it. Orienting ourselves to the motorcycle. Looking for that darn mattress. Well, this is one way for you to spend your Sunday out in the Badlands, searching for a mattress. Hope you're enjoying it. Getting radioactive poisoning. All for you, for chat, for the views, and the lols. We have overshot it, so we have to turn around. It's around here somewhere. go forward a bit. Forward a little more. I got a good feeling about this. There. There. We found it in the end. Now guess what? Now we have to stand here for an hour. Which is about 7 minutes in game. So what's everybody talking about? How's everyone? Mama One, how are you? I'll call Sadie back. You can see Sadie. Papa One says, isn't it true they bond with humans and can be in your pockets during the day? Are they nocturnal? My son's girlfriend keeps something with her all day, and he was a cool guy. Mama One wants one too, so I'm thinking about getting her one for Christmas. Can't say no to my wife. I know exactly what you mean, Papa One. Okay, we got there in the end. Hugo says, potent canine bait. Yes, indeed. Calls her back every time. Yeah, so we saw like this very strange androgynous man-woman smoking a giant vape, you know, like one of those pipe thing vapes. It was like a hookah vape. Big sunglasses, big designer sunglasses, and some kind of designer pajama loungewear. Just out on the sidewalk. I guess wearing what they wear when they come home, which, you know, you can't really fault. I wear like sweats when I get in, you know, when I'm not dressed up for the stream or when you know, I'm not outside. I think you can wear sweats in the gym or at home, but you can't wear them outside. Sadie agrees. She asked. She was confused. She was like, what is that? Is that a boy or a girl? And I was like, I don't know, babe. Don't ask. Just leave her alone. Miko says, yes, they do bond with you, Papa One, especially if you get them young enough. Yes, they are nocturnal, but eventually they can adapt to the day life. People carry them around in special pouches. Kangaroos. Baby kangaroos. And Hugo has a word. Hugo says, so they're crepuscular. See, it's already been 30 minutes. Crepuscular is the plural form of the Latin word crepusculum, which means twilight or dusk. It can also refer to the adjective crepuscular, which describes something related to twilight or animals that are active at dawn and dusk. Not this animal. The word has been used in various contexts, including science, literature, and even as a name for a character in a fictional project or a planet in the Star Trek universe. That's the AI overview. Hugo says he spelled it wrong. That's all right. We got there in the end. Okay, it's 5:23. We're coming up on it. Something's going to happen, Papa One and Mama One. It's kind of exciting. I don't know the backstory of this. It's like the Chelonians got him. It's the Chelonian version of it's cyberpunk Chelonianism. It was either aliens or a cult or an alien cult. And we're doing like the abbreviated shorthand version. There's a way to do it where you beat, where you have to beat that game, that arcade game we were playing, and you learn more of the backstory, and you get a side, or you get a cut scene. But we're not doing any of that. We're doing it the easy way, even though it seems more difficult. We're taking a shortcut. There are no shortcuts in life. Hugo says, Super Antonio, it's a special Easter egg thing. It's and Nico says, just teach the dogs not to touch them, and cats are a no-no. Mama once says, I love animals. I love taking care of them. In my opinion, it's the greatest privilege ever to love and care for animals. I would agree with that. To be of service to animals. They were put here for us, but we were put here for them, if that makes any sense. Papa One says, we don't have cats. Here we go. It's happening. But can they adapt to dogs, Miko? Yeah. We would be very careful introducing the dogs to the sugar glider. Oh, you're talking about sugar gliders. Those things are tiny. I don't know if I think the dogs would just think they're squirrels, and it would activate a special part of their brain. I think we got about 17 minutes in game, so it's going to happen soon. Thanks for staying later. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's happening. V passes out on the mattress. What's that about? And a stranger will approach. Okay, note what they're wearing, like that tunic thing, that Chelonian tunic. And the boots. Because I'll show you a little bit of the backstory, and I guess we could read the shard, but okay. And look what we have, Papa One. Look what has magically appeared. Okay, now this thing is called the Thornton Mackinac Demiurge. All-wheel drive, 1,022 horsepower, almost 8,000 pound curb weight. Look at that thing. We got to climb up onto it. Now, see, he's got all this set up here. And see, he's got these cameras set up. So he filmed himself. See, here are his clothes. He filmed himself maybe getting zapped into space, or he took off his clothes and ran away. We don't really know. And it's hard to read these messages because of the sun. Spectroscopic analysis, something about monks, and it's really happening. I know now that we were right to find the correct path forward. I had to first leave the wrong one I was already following. That's when I found it. It's, the whole point is we've got a free monster truck. So, what do you think of that? Look how tiny V is in it. Excuse me. Papa One says the monster truck. Papa One is very happy. It's very hard to control this thing. And let's take it up to max speed um, on this straightaway, which is, we're at 76, 82, 90, 94. Yeah, it good. Max speed for this thing is about 90 miles an hour. We'll drive through some garbage for Miko. Let's see if we can get on. Let's see if we can drive to the top of Garbage Mountain. Okay, here we go. Will this thing make it? We're taking damage. I don't think we can go up there. Anyways, chat, that's the that's the monster truck. And that's about all I got to have for you guys tonight. Hold on a second. Let's get V looking. There, peace and love from V. Shout out to the mods. Miko Herptile and Papa One, Mama One, and Hugo Stiglitz for encouraging us to play this perfect game. I'm so happy with this. It's so much fun. I want to do a gaming chair stream in the week. Perhaps Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. The chair arrives tomorrow. I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know if I'll be able to do a stream tomorrow night because I want to work on making a stream. And then I'm going to set this chair up for Sadie, and it'll be more comfortable because she has arms on it and she can just kind of like, yeah, she'll be more comfortable and feel safer in this chair. And I'll have a more modern chair, and I like that. Anyways, you know, I have an older desk, an antique desk. It's not antique; it's like mid-century, but I like the juxtaposition of a modern chair with an antique desk, and it really, I got it. It's black and white. It matches the PS5. Anyways, that's about all I have for you tonight. Thanks for being here. Sorry we went a little longer, but we got there on the end. Thank you, friends. Appreciate all of you. Thank you, Hugo. Hugo says, Super Antonio, charity stream win. We'll talk about that at some point. I don't know if we'll ever be able to do that, Hugo. We don't, you know, the streams don't really generate enough traffic. And, you know, it's like it's like we're lucky if we get a super chat a month. You were a pleasant and very surprising outlier, but you know, it's not really a super chat kind of stream. We just don't get enough people in it. So yeah, I don't know if we'll do that. Anyways, we'll talk about it more later in the week. Thanks for watching, friends, and we'll enjoy your Monday and have a great week. And if we don't stream this week, I'll see you on Friday.